California Constitution guarantees the public's right of access to tidelands as the area seaward of mean high tide line. Okay, the high tide line is right here. You're about pretty much standing on it. And I've seen it come up as high as that, the foot of the traffic or lifeguard stand. I've seen it come right there. I actually positioned myself at just where I thought it would be safe. Barely. I believe there's federal stuff about they're also public property, huh? And they became public in 1976. That's more recent than I would have thought. But still, you know, older than me. To enshrine beach access for all. By the way, what was your name again? I switched cameras.
My name is Officer Kirk with High Level Security Solutions. I'm the private security contractor in the city of Laguna Beach.
So you're a private contractor out here denying me access to the public beach.
I'm out here enforcing the laws of the city and local ordinances.
The laws trump the state constitution and my rights?
I've never argued that. I stated that the state laws are in effect and you are allowed access to the water. You have to use the most direct route to participate in an activity that you are currently not participating in.
That's according to you. I'm resting between swimming.
At this moment, sir?
I believe relaxing on the beach is something common.
By the state law.
That's not protected, but because the way I'm reading is just access.
When the beach is closed, you have the most direct route in and out to access the water to participate in one of those activities.
What's the fairly direct route? The water's right there. We can't safely get closer.
Because you're on the sand, this isn't a most direct route. Direct route would be from where the beach property starts to where the beach property ends. So you'd be having to come from the street directly into the water and directly out when you are done with your activity that you are currently not participating in, meaning you have no reason to be on the sand.
Oh, the shoreline is public access.
All right, you're allowed to your opinion, sir.
Yeah, I am. You also think you're intimidating me.
By standing here?
Yeah.
All right, you're allowed to your opinion.
You know, it's not even physically possible right now for me to pick all this up and move. I'm worn out. It was a hot-ass day.
I'm sorry, sir. I did not require you to come out here.
No, but you are required to respect my rights. This is clearly the high tide line and wet sand right here. The high tide was at 8:46 p.m. I checked. This is wet sand right here. I'm on public property that I have the right to access.
Not after 1 a.m.
At 24/7, 365.
You have access to the water, not the sand, sir.
I disagree.
More than welcome to disagree. That's your right to disagree.
What happened to the other group? How's that?
That was really good with police officer.
I hope he'll respect my rights. Tell you to leave me the fuck alone.
Alrighty.
There's someone coming there. I heard them again. I can see them. I can see their light.
I'll be spoken to just as soon as I'm done speaking to you.
Honestly, you should probably leave them alone because they're exercising their rights too.
Alright.
Plus, I don't want you bringing them down here. I don't know who that is.
Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. How are you, sir?
Not very good. I got a man harassing me in the middle of the night, it's intimidating me.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he told you that the beach is closed at 1 a.m.
Right, but the state constitution clearly says this is public, I have access. I know my rights, I'm on the sand,
Okay.
I want to be left alone.
It's the Good Beach Municipal Code to be here, sir, so it is...
State constitutional right, and I believe there's some federal implications,
All
but I can only look up one in the short time I had.
That's besides the point, okay? As he has asked you to do, gather your belongings and make your way off the beach. It's as simple as that, okay? You can be ticketed, and you can be arrested for this specific violation.
Can't be arrested against. Hold on, I have the constitutional law pulled up right here.
No reaching in your property.
I don't know, I had it set out.
I just told you
There
that
it
you're
is.
reaching around your property. Okay?
I had it set out, I didn't need to get in my stuff. I had it up here earlier. Coastal access.
Hey, sir. What is your name?
Mr. Wood.
What's your first name, Mr. Wood?
Colton. I don't go by my first name. Only the California Constitution guarantees the public's right to access the tidelands. That is the area seaboard of the mean high tide line.
To access.
The
If
high
you're going
tide.
to and from the water, not camping on the beach. If you were going from up there to the water, absolutely fine. You cannot remain on the dry sand per the municipal code.
It gets wet up here at high tide. The high
Okay.
tide line is about where we
You are
are.
not accessing the water or the tide. You're sleeping on the beach.
That's supposed to be legal, sir.
No, it's not. And what you just read to me does not prove your point at all.
Also,
How
it's
do I
now
spell-
1:30 in the morning,
Correct.
and I can't. That's not physically possible. Okay, I have to rest now. It was a long, hard day.
Let's do one thing at a time. Your last name is Wood,
Yeah,
W-O-O-D.
yeah,
Colton is C-O-L-T-O-N.
that's correct.
Do you have a middle name, Colton?
David,
What's your date of birth?
7/20/85.
Have you ever had a California driver's license?
Yes, I have a California
What
driver's license.
city is on there for your address?
Lake Forest.
Are you on
Basically, I
probation?
live around
Are you
here.
on probation or parole?
I'm on misdemeanor probation.
Okay, subject to search and seizure?
I am, but I'm not doing anything wrong. There's nothing.
31926. Now last of Wood, comment. First of Colton, Charlie Oscar, Oscar, November.
You're not supposed to be harassed like this.
You'll be 7/20/85, 85 out of Lake Forest. Are you a 290 registrant?
Nope.
No? You have a YouTube channel?
Oh, you're familiar with me. Yes, I'm a civil rights activist
Okay.
that makes a career out of exposing police corruption.
Gotcha. Well, good thing there's no corruption happening here right now.
Well, if you take off, you're right, there's not.
Well, I'm going to leave when I choose to, as long as you obey the order that I've given you.
The longstanding California Coastal Act mandates maximum access, which shall be conspicuously posted to carry out the constitutional requirements. Maximum access. Like, I'm minding my own business. I'm alone. And I've said something to him, and he confirmed it. There's another group of people right over there, and for some reason they have rights that I don't have. I didn't want him to be shining the light over here to draw attention to me, because I kept a low profile.
Okay.
I don't suspect anything, but I would rather them not see where I am.
Who?
The group over there. I don't know those people.
Oh, okay.
Just basic prudence. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't wish to associate with them.
Well, good thing is neither you or them are going to remain on the beach. So, I've explained the law to you, okay?
But you're mistaken.
Okay,
And this is one of those situations where...
That's completely fine for you to have that opinion, all right? But I've explained the law. So, I am requesting you gather your belongings and you make your way off the beach.
It's physically impossible for me to do that right now. I've got a huge amount of stuff. I brought supplies for the whole weekend.
Okay.
And it's too much for me to carry. I had to drop half of it back there and make 2 trips just to get it down here.
Okay, so
I'm worn the hell out.
You're going to make 2 trips out of here. I'm not telling you that in 1 minute you need to be gone. Obviously, that's not going to happen.
Look, Monday morning was my plan. I'll be gone Monday morning.
No. You're going to be gone as soon as you gather your belongings and make your way off the beach. Do you understand me?
Yeah, well, that's when I plan on getting my stuff up.
When?
Monday morning.
You're not understanding me, sir.
I have the right to be here, and I'm out of my own business.
I could give you a ticket right now. Right now, you could be getting a ticket. I'm trying to work with you as long as you just agree with gathering your belongings in a timely manner.
I don't agree. I told you I can't do that.
Okay,
You're coming down to me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted.
Okay.
You have no idea what I did today.
All right.
I'm worn the hell out. I need to rest now. And frankly, I've got food. I was going to rest here and then relax down in Laguna Beach tomorrow and tomorrow night. That's Friday night and Saturday night.
Okay.
Maybe Sunday I would have.
All right, Mr. Colton. We're going to
Mr. Wood.
We're going to walk this way to my police car. You're going to be getting a ticket. Walk this way.
We can't leave my stuff. I got like $1,000 worth of stuff there, man.
I gave you that opportunity. You're about to go in handcuffs if you don't start walking.
Can you let me grab my valuables?
No. You're going to go to my car and you're going to get a ticket. Let's go.
I'm fine with the ticket, but let me get my valuables. You just leave my expensive stuff here. I've got my nice camera in there. I've got a nice phone in there.
Anybody around?
There's a group right there.
They're like way down there.
Well, we've been shining our light on them for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, like they probably are aware of it.
If you didn't want to leave your stuff, you should have agreed.
Sat right next to it. Sat right on top of it.
You should have took my word.
I know my rights. I know my rights. Okay. I'm minding my own business. You're just an oath breaker.
Are you going to sign the ticket?
Sure, I'll sign the ticket and I'll show up and I'll fight it. That's my life's work anyway, exposing police corruption. My main thing is you all discriminating against service dogs.
Okay. Well, that's fine if you want to fight the ticket. You're right.
I'm going to beat it too, obviously. And frankly, you all fuck with me so much, they just combine the court dates together, so it's not like I have to go to a court additional time. It'll just get rolled into my other shit. And I win constantly because I'm obeying the law. I'm worn the hell out. My legs are trembling. It was actually an impressive feat to bring that much gear down here.
Do you see the police car right there?
Yeah.
I want you to stand at the front of it.
You know, I had shoes and everything too. And drawers and all I'm wearing is a tank top and boxers.
Yourself up and left the beach then when I said.
Well, you're violating my rights. I have access to the beach, and I felt like being here.
Access to the tide.
I haven't come down. I'm right by the I'm right by the tide line. It's right there. I've seen it hit the stairs of the lifeguard tower. I've seen it on the ramp going up to it. I've seen it come that high. It depends on the moon cycles. It depends on the moon cycle.
Okay, have a seat on the push bar of my car here.
I'm at the immediately outside where it's safe. I looked at the tide report. I believe it was 8:46 p.m.
You're wasting your breath. Have a seat, man.
The high tide came in. And I'm sure it's not going to splash me there, assuming the reports are right, like, you know. But if I'm reading them correctly. Nah, I see, there's light there. Oh, look. Look behind you. There's plainly a crowd of people down there. Right by my shit. I don't trust anyone near my stuff. That's why I had it so close in around me. I had it like 1 foot from my body. See, this happens all the time where some people have one set of rights, me, and then those people down there, they have a different set of rights. By the way, you asked about the sex offender registrant? That's my stalker. The cop's brother that won't leave me alone. Matthew Richard Crown, Megan's Law, pedophile. Yeah. The alt-right, pro-Trump.
But you're not at United?
Nope. He is, my stalker is. That's been bothering me for 7 years, and you all won't do shit about it. He got continuous sexual assault on a young child and only did 6 years. Because he's a cop's brother. I had a restraining order against him between 2015 and 2018, and he decides to go make a group called the Troll Brigade Mafia and harass me to high hell because he knows he's immune from prosecution. Yeah. If you made me leave my wallet, my other electronic stuff, my nice camera. I got the Canon camera with me too. I got the nice one because this is a big trip for me. I didn't make it down here all year. Got my swim gear. Huh?
This is a big trip for you?
Yes, I rarely take time off. It was the warm
Where do you live?
Lake Forest. I'm serious. I just don't take much. I don't take time off to come down here much. I've made myself and did a bunch of effort, spent a bunch of money to get down here and get set up because it's the last of the warm weather of the year, and I didn't get down here all year. This was a big deal for me. I assume you're going to have in your report that I was on the sand, right? You said it over the radio.
What?
The security guard here, dude. You said over the radio I'm on the sand. You're going to write it in your report that I was on the sand, right? Not like loitering in front of a business or something. Or.
On the sand.
Yep. That's public access. And there's a reason we have those rights. Where are you going to push someone into the ocean? That's pretty much what you were saying, right? You said that if I'm not actively snorkeling right now, you see there's that. Yeah, I'm filming these people down there. They're right by my shit. There's 2 or 3 of them now. I can see 2 separate lights for sure. Well, what happened to that? Please, I really do have some valuable stuff with me. I'm not a well-off person.
Look, even though you weren't willing to work with us at all, he's going to do that.
The cameras, I got a $1,000 cell phone and a $600 camera over there.
Look, that's what he's going to do.
This is a OnePlus 10 Pro G, the 5G, like $1,000 phone.
All right.
And the Canon is my like signature fucking nice. It's not a cell phone camera, it's a Canon camera. And I got all the accessories and all the. I've got.
All right.
I got goggles with me for the water that have a GoPro mount.
Going over there because we are on the same page.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I am poor. I can't afford to lose big stuff like that. I was worried more about someone taking advantage of me. You know, with the background of the waves, it's possible to sleep through an intruder.
I'm not trying to take up more of your time. Let me finish this ticket. Just have a seat on the push bar. He's checking on your stuff. Okay.
Okay. As long as I can get back in bed, because now it's messing up like tomorrow too. Like I'm gonna be all tired and stuff. I'm supposed to do stuff like go swimming and practice with my new snorkel gear. I got a brand new snorkel setup, a nice one with the check valve and everything. And it's got a GoPro mount on it. I don't have the GoPro yet, but that's coming soon. I just got a motorcycle recently. Yeah, blue. They changed color, the bluish green.
6'3".
Yep.
How much you weigh?
About 280-ish. And see, I've already seen 2 crackheads walking by since I've been here, so I was more worried about them than anything else. But I put my pack like right in next to me and on the inside to me, inside the... Man, I wish I had the rights you guys did. I'm getting a ticket for doing what you just did. Yeah. Even though I have the constitutional law pulled up on my phone, he doesn't give a shit. Wish I had a girl with me. That's another thing. I'm not sure they're not just minding their business and strolling. But you're coming at 1 o'clock in the morning and telling someone they can't be. That's the only place I'm allowed to be. I'm not allowed to hang out up here in front of a business. I'm not allowed to be in this park. That's where I'm allowed to be. I can't be anywhere else until dawn. Not that I would want to trespass. I was excited it wasn't there was a lot of commotion going on. Sometimes there are raucous parties down here and there's big crowds of people, but nothing really going on tonight. It was peaceful. Probably because it's so overcast and shit. I'm supposed to get some sun too.
This is going to be in place of your mug shot, okay? I'm sure you can appreciate.
Hope your camera don't break.
No.
Not very photogenic. $1:51 in the morning, Friday morning now. You think it'll be busy today, but like Friday night?
Mr. Wood, okay, you're receiving 1 citation for being on the beach or park after curfew, or during curfew, which is, beach and park curfew, okay, which is between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. per the Laguna Beach Municipal Code. Okay. It's an infraction. Okay, it could be a misdemeanor if I chose to do that, but I'm choosing to write you the infraction. So I need your signature with your fingertip in the, wait, let me explain, in the bottom gray box. By signing, you are not admitting guilt. You are
Show up to court.
Yes, yeah. You're promising to take care of it.
I don't ignore court. Like I said, they're just going to combine them with my other... You give me like pedestrian on freeway and panhandling for flying my sign about my YouTube channel, and I get all types of random shit, so there's always that. But I beat them left and right. So I'll put on the sign like, take a business card, subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm a cop watcher. And I was doing pretty good, except for that bully I was talking about.
How would you rate your police officer contact?
Medium. You could be more aggressive, but I really wish you'd have just respected my rights, left me be in bed at 1:50 in the morning and gone on about your business. Go look for some crackheads causing trouble that might cause me trouble. Like, keep us safe. Because when I saw the crackheads coming through earlier, they were wandering around. Like, they weren't trying to bed down like me. That's suspicious at 1:50 in the morning. Why aren't you? Well, it was like midnight when I saw them. But still, at midnight, you should probably be tucking in somewhere, not wandering. I was keeping the screen off on my phone and everything because of the group further down. I just didn't want to give away my position. If people come down from the rich apartments by the stairs and come past me, they're not as likely to bother me as a random group, but partiers.
Quickly, and I'm going to get that printed up for you, okay?
If you want to just, I keep digital calendars and stuff anyway. If you want to just give me the date, that's sufficient.
Well,
you're required to give me the...
Unfortunately, it's not sufficient online.
Okay.
We only got about half your ticket printed here.
Just the you've literally written so many tickets today, you ran out of paper?
That would be a valid thought, but it's actually incorrect.
This is actually like my spot too, that exact place where I am. I've been here before, several times. Not recently. The last time I came down here was my birthday, 2021, July 2021. I just don't take much time off, but I made a big deal out of it. I got a smorgasbord of food, water, the swimming stuff, the snorkel and all that's new. I've never used it. I brought my bodyboard. I've had that for a while. The beach umbrella I've had for a year, and I got it at the end of season and just kept it in my storage unit. Yep. I'm also a conscientious camper. There'll be no trash or anything when I leave. My name's Wood and I'm from Kentucky. Like, I'm used to real camping. I've got good gear too. I've got a umbrella to keep the rain off me, and I got 2 different blankets. I'll be fine.
What were you saying, your opinions of this contact specifically were?
I said it was medium. Like, you could be meaner to me, you could have left me alone. So
Then I wouldn't be doing my job.
I disagree. I've dealt with the beach stuff before, and I tend to win. Like, because, the state constitution makes it a right. And also, there's the logistics of it. I am just sleeping on the beach. Like, who am I hurting? I'm by myself. There's 1 million square feet of beach. If you really had to, you can move 20 feet down from me. I had the screen off of my phone and was just listening to the radio. I had my blinder on and everything laid down, but I was I didn't want to have the screen on because I was concerned about the other group of people down there. After midnight, you just don't want to interact with people.
What are we live on right now? YouTube or Facebook?
I'll be going on YouTube. Maybe Facebook too. I do have a Facebook, but I don't work on it very much because the stalkers keep it on 30-day ban.
Is it live right now? Are we live?
No, it's not live.
I was gonna say, you must have been following it for up at this stuff.
Yeah, that's actually true. I don't even have the software set up for live on this. Plus the bandwidth is shitty. Like you can't really. I mean, it's possible, but that's one of the reasons this is my spot. I can get enough bandwidth to stream video and just watch television and stuff here. I know, like down by the Trader Joe's on that beach, there's not. There's no signal. It's dead. Yeah. I like going to the Trader Joe's for grub. They got some healthier stuff.
Ever get their frozen?
I don't have a microwave, so no. But I get a lot of Trader Joe's, the salads and the sandwiches and the wraps. Cheese, of course.
All right, Mr. Wood. Here is a freshly printed citation for you.
Do I need to sign that one?
No, you already signed it on the electric.
No.
The electronic. Here's that.
I'll put it in my digital calendar.
Here's what I asked of you. Okay, I've given you the citation. Okay, I'm still going to ask that you gather your belongings and make your way off the beach. But, okay, if you're not going to do that, then it is what it is. You got the citation for this evening.
I will show up to court and fight it and claim I have the right.
Okay, that's totally your right. If you are still here at 1 a.m. tomorrow, we'll be through the same thing again, and you can.
Now that, man, I came for the weekend. I really did.
Okay,
Not one night.
Then
I brought too much food for that.
This is a fair warning. That's all I can say, right? Giving you fair warning.
All right, if I was down further towards the water, would that make a difference?
No.
No.
Correct. Because you're not going to and from the water. Okay?
I'm going to be frequently during the day. I'm gonna.
During the day, but you can.
Oh, and I did. I made a video of that. I went down and waded in the water this earlier. That's why my shorts are off because the bottom of my pant legs are wet.
That's not what you do. That's not your purpose for being there. You're being there to camp. All right.
Recreate.
Anyways, you're not going to agree with me. It's okay. All right. It's fine. I'm not offended by that. I gave you the citation. I appreciate your.
Let the judge. Yeah.
Okay. You are free to go. Okay.
Have a good evening at 2 a.m. Yeah.
All right. Take care. Okay.
Missed a lot of sleep. I got a new sleep setup too. I got a nice camping pad. Rolls up. I do too, Coleman. It's got a blow up pillow and everything. Oh, and there's a shower right here and bathrooms right there. Like, it's a particularly good spot for me. I know what I'm doing. Well, now you can spend the rest of the night making sure crackheads don't bother me. If something comes up missing, I'll be pissed. I'm a light sleeper though. Like, I get real angry if I get woken up. I wasn't asleep yet. I was just kicked back listening to the radio. They're being absolute dicks. I've been over this. I've done my research on this. When you're right at the water's edge, you're illegal. If you're not using any park facilities and shit. See, I'm walking. I just switched over right now. I'm walking on the wet sand. It's hard packed. It doesn't sink. Your feet don't sink into it. And this is all the. Man, this camera picks up night good, because it is dark out here. I can see in the phone screen shit I can't see with my eyes. See, this is all wet sand. Everything I said was true too. I didn't make it down all year. I didn't come on my birthday. I was busy. Remember, on my birthday I didn't do anything. I didn't have a beer. I didn't fucking go out to eat. I was going to too. I was going to go to BJ's restaurant, but I typed on the computer all day. Boom, right here's the wet line. Right there's my stuff. I'm just feet away from it, and I'm in a very specific place. You need enough space between that lifeguard shack and me for him to park his truck And he'll park his truck and open that up in the morning. And then when I go out to swim, you're less likely to get robbed right by the fucking lifeguard stand. That's a whole plan, like right there. Because I got to be careful. And I got a secret, like I stash you bury your phone and stuff when you go out for a swim. And you use a marker that only you know, like someone could spend an hour looking for it and not find it. But I should double check my wallet and shit, like. So I should have immediately like run to my fucking backpack and check, because I do have, I was not joking, I have a huge, I got cash on me too. I got weed, I got $200 worth of weed, the $300 bong setup, the Canon camera, everything. There's seaweed by my foot. And this made me nervous earlier. I actually don't know what it is. But I thought I was clear of the high tide line. See that? That's sea refuse stuff, but I think it's been drug out. I don't think, I better be right though. I better be right. Because like right there is the wet sand. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna get woken up. I should look at another tide report. Let's see, it's 12 hours, it'll be 8 a.m. I'm over here fucking flashing my light now, fucking up my, because I think I still see someone down there. Yep, I do. And that, I know exactly where I'm looking, you don't, but that's not the same spot. I guess it could have moved, but that's not the same spot from before. That might be like down out of their range. The end of their range, maybe these stairs. There's stairs that go up to these nice apartments right here, but those nice apartments and the hotel have security, and there's not crackheads up there. Like though it's private actually the stairs themselves might be private property. I don't know if the stairs come out on the street. I've never been up there. But people don't hood rats don't hang around that area at all. Hold on, I need to get that fucking ticket and put it in my backpack. I intentionally came here because I've never been bothered here before. What that likely is new security. Like, it wasn't here before. Because I've been maybe 3 times to this spot. And one of those, remember when I was doing mushrooms down here? My birthday last year? I stayed 2 nights. I stayed all night and then all day. No, hold on. No, 3, because I got here in the middle of the night. And then I'm going back down to the water right now too. Just cause, like, I mean, while I'm standing up. I can see someone off to my left. I don't know if that's a security guard or not. But I can see someone right there. I'm opposite the direction of the city. See, now I'm walking down to the water to make a video. I already did this earlier, but trying to enjoy my time here. He is going that way. Now he passed me and he is going down there where the other group of people was. There was a larger group. There was 4 or 5 people or something. It wasn't 2 people. I saw that already. It's a good thing I'm not plastered. I don't really get plastered ever, but a beach trip is something I might really do. I've got boobs. I drink so conservatively. And it's more of a thing with food. I have fucking paired cheese and beer. I can't believe they didn't search because I got a fucking pony keg in there, nigga. I got a whole pony keg. I'm not playing. I came down to the beach. I bought Dixie cups. I got that much booze. I brought Dixie cups just in case. I have every intention. Let me be careful. I've got this is the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, my most expensive phone. The OnePlus is also, this one's $1280. It's the 512 gigabyte version. The other one's right at 1,000. And the OnePlus has less bloatware and it actually plays games better than the fucking Galaxy. As long as you're not multi-apping and the less RAM comes into play. But if you're just playing one game. Woo! I used the OnePlus to fucking make a video too. Like the video what I came down here to do this before I laid down. Basically I was, oh fuck, now my feet are gonna be all sandy again. I have a dry towel and I wiped off all my legs. In a way, it's almost comforting now. There's a security guard to handle the other people. I guess my radio probably gave me away. It's dark enough out here. If you don't have sound on, they probably won't even notice. But I was pretty far away from the other group and I was listening to something. I was listening to Poland and how they're tackling the EU's restrictions on content ID, copyright. Some shit I've dealt with problems because of that here in America. Throw myself down. Get my towel. Dry off my feet. Make sure I don't drag sand into my bed. Yeah, there's a certain technique to beach. I'm not even the most experienced beach guy, but I know you gotta fucking be real careful with the sand on your feet. But tomorrow, by the time I get up, the towel is going to be 100% dry from just a little bit of water off my feet, and I can just flick out all the sand. I only brought one towel. I brought 2 blankets. And what the fuck do you expect me to do? If I go up to the city park there, then you're trespassing. Then you're at, you don't. This is the only place to have an argument to be. Besides this, I'd have to go into the city and sit on the public sidewalk, not in front of a business. I guess in front of this park here. Yeah, that's it. Clutch my backpack back in. I sleep so close to my pack, I can put. I'm laying on my back and I can lay my left arm on the pack, like use it as an elbow prop. with the background of the waves, it can be difficult to detect someone running up on you. But I'm on a plastic tarpaulin, so it'll make a lot of noise if someone messes with it. Got my body board right there. I don't know if that picks up. The screen isn't showing it. Alright. Isn't it fucked up, America? Talking about the land of the free. But you can be laying out on public beach on the shoreline. Man had nothing to do with the spot I'm touching. This is just rock that's been pummeled into small pieces by the ocean. And I can't be here.